And the numbers are there, and it should be recognized that there are certain policies the Biden administration put in place that helped improve the economy. So let's start with that. What do you think improved the economy overall?
Well, I think that the Fed indicating, as much as this seems counterintuitive, I think the Fed indicating that they're going to be lifts in the Fed funds rate at 25 basis points, a quarter of a percent, probably this month, no, definitely no later than next month, and probably as many as three or four of those over the course of the year. What it does is it slows down inflation, which I think is very, very important. The markets, as much as they don't like the fact that it's going to cost more, it's going to decrease the liquidity of a lot of these corporations. They like a certain sense of stability in terms of the economy. And I think we're going to see more stabilizing in light of what the Fed will do throughout this year.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and that goes to the interest rates, and as you mentioned, a certain sector of the economy. But there were cash payments to families, there were investments in pandemic relief programs. Yet, despite that help and support, and seeing now that almost all of the jobs lost in the pandemic have now come back, why do you think people feel that it's still not good enough?
Because some folks don't want to go back to those jobs. I mean, the bottom line is we've seen the Great Resignation is what they're calling this period in time. As an economist, I'm fascinated by what we're facing as a country. It seems to be something that not only is happening in this country, but throughout the world. People leaving their employment just because they're fed up with whatever the working conditions were relative to their employment situation. We're now seeing employers who have to be a lot more competitive about what they're offering employees: time off,